Hello and welcome to the channel. I am Brian the Divine Healer here with you on this fantastic chilly cold day. Hope you all doing well. Thank you for clicking the video. We're going to do your Leo-Virgo cusp reading. That's right. Let me just put some things in perspective for you real quick. You don't have to be a cusper to watch this video. If you have Leo or Virgo sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, more than welcome to watch this video. Okay, just kind of breaking the confusion there for some people. So let me shuffle these cards up here real quick. Give a couple shout outs to the Divine Squad. That's my loyal subscribers. I appreciate y'all for your support, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, of course. Give a shout out to my members, those that have decided to want to join the membership and get some of the perks that go on with that. I mean, I'm grateful for that. And you, of course, noobs, you're brand new to this channel. Thanks for clicking the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family, and hit the notification bell so when I do more readings, you, my friends, will be the first one to know. All right, so I'm going to shuffle these up here. I'm going to see what kind of messages we got for you today. Pull your energy and the present moment, okay? It's for now. So whenever you get this reading, watch the whole thing because the message could be in the beginning, middle, or end of the video, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to shuffle these cards up here. Get a couple cards out. Those cards in the beginning are going to represent your duality, okay? That's your yin and yang, positive and negative side, light and dark, masculine and feminine, right? Then I'll pull more cards to tell you a story. That story will have your message. After that, I'll pull a couple cards at the end for your verdict, your outcome, grand finale. And then you go to Subway and you can tell everybody about my channel. Appreciate that. Okay. So let's get into it and see one more shuffle. What's up? All right, you ready? That feels good. Pick them. You want this one? All right. Good choice. Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. Stable and grounded, focused. Laser beam focused. What are you focused on? Your stability, okay? It could be your finances because she's holding that pentacle. And Pentacles doesn't always have to represent money, okay? It could be your emotions. It could be your logic. Whatever it is, you're focused on your stability. It could be your job, you know, however you see that for you, okay? So noobs, roles can be reversed and energies can be switched, okay? So this could be your energy or the energy that's been given to you, okay? By someone else. Oh, these cards are a little tricky this morning. All right, here's your second card. Star card. That's beautiful. Star card. That's healing. That's also, you know, focused on maybe something in the limelight. I don't know. You could have a platform. Maybe you are a star. You know, you have these star-like qualities. We are. You know. Let me see here. I mean, you could be focused on healing. I kind of feel that. That's why I said that at first. I think that you could be focused on healing, right? And that pentacle, which is the stability, that would definitely be part of the healing process, right? Because you need to be stable in order to be healed. Okay, so I think you're focused on healing. Let's keep going. Let's get to the first card of your story. Whoa! Look at that. Victory and success. There it is. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Maybe you could hear some great news, but I think in your focus of healing, bam, you have victory and success. Nice. Healing is always good. Yeah, Six of Wands, that's nice right off the bat. And then, you know, the Star card's a major arcana, so that's a huge event. That's like a life-changing event. You know, it's a major arcana. And the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, those are minor arcanas. So those are like people, places, and things, right? Okay, what do we got next? Empress, look at you. Nurturing yourself. loving yourself unconditionally, being grounded, stable, nurturing yourself, right? Very beautiful. Another major, right? So big time changes for you right now. I like it. I like it a lot. Or, just we'll put that over here. Because you are focused on healing, maybe you hear some news from an Empress. We'll continue and see how that works out. So we'll put that over here. Okay. I don't really have to often clarify my cards because the next card usually comes out, clarifies it for me. So let's just see which way that's going to go. Ooh, snap. So it's some news that you get from an Empress that you're going to have to juggle this decision. And this decision is about your stability. Yet again, Pentacles, stability. Pentacles, stability. Whoa. But there is a rainbow there. So there, it would look like definitely, even though the Six of Wands is great news, the rainbow's there. And you're going to make a choice that's going to really bring you this stability, I feel. Okay? Two Pentacles. Empress. Maybe you're juggling some news that you get from an Empress. I'm not sure. Well, here it is. Nine of Pentacles. You want me to tell you what I really feel? Okay. You get some great news from an Empress that makes you decide and juggle whether you want to be single or not. You asked for it. I gave it to you. All right. Yeah, that's very prominent what I got. What is this? Oh, told you. I mean, am I good or am I good? Told you. Deciding whether you want to be single because the great news is from this Empress. Now, I don't know what the news is, but it has to do with the relationship now. We know this. Okay? So, Two of Cups is a union coming together. Before I get into this, typically that could be, friendship, relationship, co-workership, however ship, neighborship, whatever ship you got going on, right? That is the Two of Cups. But now, you're deciding to be single or be in a union with this Empress, which is, well, I don't think the Empress gives you some good news. I think that the good news, there's no good news. It's you deciding, okay? So we're going to take this one over here that I first said, pull it back out. You are focused on your healing, and you'll have victory with that. Now, your thoughts are on an Empress who you're deciding whether to be single, like stay single, or unite with this person. Sometimes the messages are a little bit hazy, okay? And that's why we, as readers, most of us use the intuition, right? We really do. Other people just strictly go off of the definition of these cards because there are a few definitions for each card, right? You read the book, you'll know it. People are really good at memorizing, and now they can really feed you a story, right? But when you're using intuition, it's not that clear. It's not that simple because we're drawing your energy, right? I don't have to see you. I don't have to talk to you because you're focused on me through this video. So I'm pulling that energy in, right? So whatever messages I have from yesterday, this morning, 2 seconds ago, it's all swirling around. And your pull on me helps me be able to see and feel the vibe and pull this energy to get you the clarity that you need. So there you go. That is the union that you're juggling with, either being single because you got the Two of Cups, juggling one of these two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. One of these pentacles is you being single. The other pentacle is you being in a union. And with who? The Empress, because it's right there first. But you're doing good with the focused on being healed. That's your victory. So stay focused on that because I think you'll get past this because you have the victory. So that's too easy. Now you're your focus, Queen of Pentacles, is shifted to an Empress, who is the rainbow in between these two choices, okay? So, man, see how it all comes out? There's just so many details that helps get the clarity for your story, right? Your message. Let's keep going. And there's another rainbow here. Haha, see the rainbow in there between the two cups? What? See, it's not always the definition, my friends. Barely it is, ever. Okay, here we go. Five of Swords. A, you could be defensive, or B, you are ready to change your mind. Fives are about change. Swords is your mind and communication. So maybe you are ready to change your mind because here, Two of Pentacles, you're deciding. Five of Swords, the fives change. Swords is your mind. Maybe you're changing your mind and actually gonna make a decision. Let's keep going. This thing. Oh. Well, whatever you decide is going to change you and transform you. Right? Death card. Change and transformation. Right? Death, rebirth. So I think that it is definitely you changing your mind to maybe rebirth this. Maybe you had something in the past with this Empress that now that you have healed in a certain way, had victory for this healing. Now you're juggling this Empress in your thoughts, in your feelings, and looking at this person as a rainbow, you know, as possibly to become in union or stay single. And so your mind is now being directed towards the transformation and the death and rebirth of possibly what was with this. I'm not even sure if you had something going on with an Empress, but kind of clearly says that with that death card. You're thinking about a rebirth, okay? Redo. You're analyzing it. Hermit. Boom. I just... trying to find that wisdom, that inner light, right? Trying to shine that light on the path in which direction you need to go and really study this rebirth idea that you have going on. That's very interesting, my friends. I'm telling you, the energy that I feel right now... Oh, camera's falling. Time out. That was crazy. I just watched this slowly go, timber. Yeah, so you're really analyzing this thought of rebirth with this. This is interesting. Very, very specific as well, too. Okay, so let's get into the next cards. Hopefully the camera doesn't tilt and fall over again. That's funny. Yeah, okay, so Three of Swords, heartbreak, hurt. So it looks like there was something in the past that, you know, you were hurt by, whether you hurt an Empress or an Empress hurt you, however that is, that's really irrelevant. It's that there was hurt there. Maybe on both sides. I don't know, because that Three of Swords is underneath that Two of Pentacles. So it's your energy in an Empress. So that's two. So I think both of you are hurt. You're focused on the healing, or you have focused on the healing to be successful, have that victory to heal. Same with this Empress, because they're nurturing and grounded and loving and all unconditional. So you're analyzing getting... Well, I don't think you're analyzing getting past the hurt. I think you're recognizing that there was hurt, probably on both sides, right? Maybe you did a little hurting, they did a little hurting, right? But that's kind of now part of your retrospection. You're analyzing the process of having this change, transformation, this rebirth, death, because death would be the hurt, rebirth would be the healing, to the union or being single. This is the decision you're trying to make. Let's continue. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Wow, I need to sip my coffee for this. I'm not sponsoring anybody. I'm not getting paid for this. I ran out of my regular coffee that I make in the pot, so I had to get up early this morning with the dogs, and we went for a ride to go to the store and get a giant cup of coffee. All right. So I feel that you got past this hurt. This is the healing. Now you're in this grounded, stable king energy, right? You're stable. You got some shit going on for yourself that's pretty structured and stable, right? And if you were still healing and still feeling hurt, you wouldn't be in this King of Pentacles energy, right? I don't think it's for everybody, I'm telling you. But definitely a lot of you, so maybe even a couple of you. Let's go. Let's go. Seven of Swords. I don't know. Something's weird about this card. I mean, the definition does not fit. There is a fox in this card, though. See the fox right there? This guy's looking back. He's got 5 swords in his hand, and he's looking back at those other 2. Okay? So I think that as a fox, they're pretty clever, right? They're pretty smart. So I think that this is saying that as being this King of Pentacles who's stable, grounded, you got some stuff going on for you, you know, you're really solid in this moment after the healing and getting past the hurt. Now you're just juggling the idea of how to move forward. Okay, and so I think what this is saying is that it would be it'd be clever and it'd be smart for you to not take on too much with your mind. Okay, like be clever with your mind. Don't overload your mind. Don't take on too much with your mind, because swords is your mind, even with your communication. So this relates to the 2 of Pentacles, which is making that choice, juggling the decision to be single or be in a union. And it'd be clever of you to not take on too much in your mind when it comes to this decision. And this is underneath the union of the 2 of Cups. So basically, don't overthink it. Don't heal and be successful in that, and then reanalyze the hurt, because you're going to go back to square one and you're going to have to refocus on healing again, because you've already got past that. You only have to now focus on the decision of being single or being in a union. That really makes sense with that 2 of Pentacles. If you focus on too much of your mind, too much overthinking, you're not going to be so grounded, and you're going to reflect back to the hurt, whether you did, they did. I feel both of y'all. And that's going to start to unheal you, because you're going to go back into those feelings and feel that again, right? So the decision is to not take on too much in your mind and already accept the fact that you've healed from what is. So let be what be. Past is the past. Analyze, now moving forward. And focus on the decision at hand, not reflecting back to what already happened. Okay? Wow, this is pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. All right, let's get to this last card, and then we'll wrap it up with your outcome. Judgment. Boom, I told you. Do not overthink it. Do not put too much in your mind about the details, how you hurt, they hurt you, you hurt them, whatever. Don't focus on that, because you're going to start taking away the healing that you've already had a success from. Focus on the task at hand, which is making the decision. That's why that Five of Swords is there. It's changing your mind to understanding, do you want to have a death and rebirth, a transformation? You're analyzing the hurt, and that's not going to keep you stable. So don't overload yourself in your thoughts, because that's judgment. Wow, let's get to the outcome. That was crazy. Crazy like a fox, though, right? Here you go. You're worried. Nine of Swords. You're worried. You have stress. You're stressed. You can't make a judgment call right now because you're too worried. Maybe you're worried about getting hurt. Maybe you're worried about, is it going to be challenging? Is it going to be all rainbows and sunshine? Being in a union or being single? You're just worried that you're not able to make the judgment at this time. But make the decision. But the horn, the trumpet, is being blown for you to definitely make this decision. Okay? And so with the Nine of Swords, none of those swords are hitting her, right? None of them are touching her. So it's like your stress and worry is reflective of this Seven of Swords, which is don't take on too much in your mind. Swords is your mind with the Nine of Swords. So you're really overthinking things to get yourself worried for nothing. Right. Last card. Oh. This is your partner. This is your twin flame soulmate. This was or is or in the balance of being still or could be, because it was. Wow. 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 You want to go check it out? Hold on, let me dog out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go check it out. Good girl. Gosh, no, go lay down, honey. Go ahead. She's just so, like, she has the Nine of Swords. She's a little worried and anxious. And she's hovering. You can't go back over there, honey. Come under here. Come on. Stop bugging me while I'm doing this reading, please. Thank you. Yeah. So you're definitely overthinking this. You're definitely adding unnecessary worry and anxiety to yourself, because this person is your higher half. That means if we have an Empress on the board, The other half of an empress is an emperor. And you are sitting in the King of Pentacles right now. It takes 4 kings to become an emperor. So you're not in that emperor status yet because you still had to heal, focus on that, have victory and success with that. Now you're deciding about this empress, if you should really stay single or move towards them. And you're really having a lot of thoughts about a rebirth from this death, of analyzing the hurt that you've been through. Like I said, both sides have done it because it's underneath that 2 of Pentacles. And so when you don't focus too much on the hurt, but focus on the decision, that keeps you grounded. That keeps you stable. And for you not to overthink and take on too much in your mind, calling judgment onto the worry and anxiety of making this decision, because this is your person. I'm done. This is heavy. How'd you like that? If you like the way I read, hit the like button and please subscribe. I would really value that. We'd love to have you on our team, become part of the family, you know what I'm saying? Binge my playlists, okay? I kind of organized them so you'll see all my tarot stuff for month to month. Then you'll also see a playlist of funny stuff, a playlist of serious stuff. Check it all out. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, right? Hit all those buttons that are necessary to subscribe, to like, become a notification bell, ding, ding, ding. Also, maybe become a member. Check that all out. Got it in the description, the bio on my page. Also got it the community tab, so I throw stuff up there for inspiration, motivation. So anyways, be blessed, be brave, and consider this a very, very solid and serious reading, because it has been your reading. Have a good day.